Let's talk about a few uncomfortable truths, especially for women over 35 trying to lose fat, maintain muscle, or just stay energized. You've probably tried intermittent fasting. Maybe you've even gone 16, 18, or 24 hours without food, hoping that longer fasts will get you better results. But here's the reality. More aggressive fasting doesn't necessarily mean more fat loss. And for many women, it might actually backfire. The female body is uniquely sensitive to energy availability. When your brain senses that there's not enough fuel, especially over long periods, it activates a cascade of hormonal signals that raise stress hormones like cortisol and suppress reproductive and thyroid hormones. This can lead to poor sleep, muscle loss, low energy, and increased fat storage, particularly visceral fat. So what's a better strategy? According to Dr. Stacy Sims, one of the leading researchers in female physiology and performance, the most effective fasting window for women is a simple 12-hour overnight fast. That's it. For example, you might finish dinner at 7 p.m. and have breakfast at 7 a.m. This approach is long enough to give you a break and support metabolic health, but not so long that it signals starvation. Women need a consistent supply of nutrients to support muscle maintenance, hormonal balance, and brain function, especially after 35. Now let's talk about visceral fat, the type of fat that wraps around your internal organs. It's not just about appearance. It's a strong predictor of metabolic issues, cardiovascular disease, and accelerated aging. A lot of people obsess over DEXA scans or body fat percentages, but Dr. Sims says you can't just look at your body fat number in isolation. You need to know what kind of fat you're carrying and where. Too often, women over 40 try to slash calories and push through endless cardio, thinking they're doing the right thing. But what they end up losing is muscle, not fat, which only worsens their metabolic rate. That's why body composition matters so much more than just body weight or fat percentage. One way to combat visceral fat and preserve lean muscle is to combine resistance training with short, intense bursts of cardio, also known as high-intensity interval sprints. These can be as simple as 20 to 30-second sprints on a bike, followed by a minute or two of recovery, repeated for 4 to 6 rounds. This form of training has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity, boost growth hormone levels, and specifically target abdominal and visceral fat, without the negative hormonal consequences of chronic endurance workouts. So if you're asking, what's the best way to stay lean and healthy in your 40s or 50s? The answer is probably not longer fasts or longer workouts.